Alright, we are live. Let's just put the stream to public here and we're gonna see what happens. If I can figure out how to do it. Wait. How do we do? Okay, there we go. Let's see how this goes. Let's see what happens. Today I thought we'd just have a little chat before we start our main stream. We'll just wait for everyone to kind of come in, say hello. Have a little while. Yeah, I thought we'd talk about Apex. I mean, Apex is in... I feel like this has actually been one of the better seasons so far. But... hello, JVO. What's up? How's it going? Hello, everybody. Hi, what up, guys? What's up? I know this looks a little weird. Let me just check how this looks. Anyway, I want to ask you guys, what do you think about Apex Legends right now? You know, are you playing Apex Legends? Are you watching Apex Legends content? What is the deal? I'd love to hear your opinions. Long time no see. Squidgy, what's up? Hello. We will be playing very soon. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I just thought we'd just chill and see what people think about Apex right now, like the state of Apex. Are they bored? What is the reason why? I'm seeing a lot of what I'm seeing a lot of recently is a lot of people are quite sort of well, I would say somewhat bored of the game, or frustrated perhaps. Strange format, yes. I haven't felt like I wanted to play recently. Hefty. So what would be the reason why? I'm just curious what everyone's opinions are. It'd be great to like feel the room, see what people feel like, what the reason for it is. Really curious. Possibly dying seems like there's just adding the better LTMs now to keep it up. I mean, it could be that. I think that this is always a time of the year where Apex kind of drops down because you have Call of Duty, you have other games. You know, pretty interesting. I do feel like the game is in a, like, gameplay-wise is in a good state. But I wonder if matchmaking, the fatigue people felt from matchmaking in Season 18 and 17 is what people just got sick of, so they stopped playing. Something that's really interesting to me, if I go over to my YouTube right now and we take a look at what people are watching, right? Take a look at this. This is really weird to see this. See if I can just get this up. Hold up, let me show you this. It's pretty crazy. Hold up. Alright, so check this out, okay? Let me just make this a little bigger. This here is what other channels people are watching, right? Check this out. Alright, the first... Okay, these guys are Apex channels, okay? But this is because of Shorts, okay? These two channels are because of Shorts. Shorts is a different story. The main Apex channel, obviously, because they released trailers recently. But then you have Philip DeFranco, Big Guy, Tumbledore, Tyler, Viva La Dirt League, Bob's another clip channel, Shorts channel. There's almost no Apex channels, which is really interesting. It's really interesting. Like, is everybody playing other games? Or is it something completely different? Server's trash right now, it's so hard. So is that one of the reasons why? I feel like Season 19 is one of the best seasons, but you have things like Fortnite stuff, and I think because of bad past seasons, people stop playing. Yeah, it could be something to do with that, right? Hi, YK Clev, how's it going? I haven't felt like I wanted to play recently. I'm enjoying the game, which is funny. I mean, like, a lot this season. And I think a lot of people are. Perhaps the reason could be... people are having fun playing the game, so they don't want to watch videos? I don't know. I think it's hard to play casually. Skill base is very good. Yeah, that could be a good thing as well. I believe it's just because of Fortnite OG coming back and Modern Warfare 3 taking all the attention. Yeah, that could be a good reason as well. A lot of people could be just jumping over to other games, right? I think that's a good point. It's hard, like, I mean, if you look at the stats for Apex as well, like, let's say on let's go like to Steam charts, right? Let's go Steam charts here. So this is Steam charts. Let's make it a little bit smaller. The viewership, the gameplay view. Sorry, the average viewer count for Apex concurrent viewers. This is in July. And now this is like quite a how it is now. I mean, it's not like there's not people playing the game. We got the new season here, views went up. There's a big drop here though, which is quite interesting. But it's not anything crazy. Like, to be fair, it's not bad. If we go here and look at actually like the most popular games, Apex is still up there at number 4. So I don't know, it's curious. It's falling apart because Fortnite went back to chapter 1. Right. It could simply be a lot of people are playing Apex, other games, right? Instead of Apex Legends. Free Strikes has SBM, but Trace is out SBM. We got 5.5k gaming Trace the other day. They'll probably turn it back on when the RTM is over. Yeah, that is very, very true as well. They're probably gonna do that. Really not surprised if they will. Let me just get this a little bigger here. Make this smaller. I mean, we're just chilling in the lobby anyway. I feel like the game is fun. People are playing it, but is there anyone here that feels like they're not watching as much Apex content? And if that is the case, what is the reason behind it? Just curious. Apart from promotion challenges, season 19 is great. Amazing changes on Stormpoint. Yeah, I mean, it's felt like a good season gameplay wise, right? Could it be a lack of unique content being made? Yeah, I mean, I think that, like, we have to separate the Apex side of things, like gameplays, concurrent viewers, concurrent players rather, right? How many people are playing Apex versus how many people are watching Apex content? It's almost like two different buckets. Like, I think people are playing the game. Alright, my robot's gonna... but why aren't people watching the game as much on YouTube? Is it because it's too boring? I noticed that what happens is if people start to get bored of a topic, YouTube just stops recommending that topic as much. Like a good example is, let's say on YouTube, like the Will Smith slap incident, for example. That happened, everyone was super interested in it. It recommended all videos about it for a couple weeks, and then people lost interest. So YouTube stopped recommending videos about it. It's almost the same. People won't be really interested in watching YouTube videos about Apex until there's a reason to be interested about it. I found watching 3 Strikes isn't as enjoyable as watching normal trailers of Rank. The content is lame on Apex. Yeah, Ranked is boring to watch. It's boring to watch whilst we could play it. Yeah, this is interesting. I like hearing this from you guys. Like, I want to hear, like, what would make Apex more interesting? Tend to watch your streams in the background while I work, playing with solos, depressing when mates can't. Yeah, I think that, like, live streams and stuff like that are good right now. But what are you guys watching on YouTube? Like, let's talk about video games. What kind of content interests you? Majority of the Apex content is the same, 20k, 4k damage stuff. Yeah, it has been like that for a while. It's just the same gameplay, right? Got my notification from YouTube and now I'm watching the stream. What's up, everyone? What's up? Month N2 equal bots, so slow skill level, just try and have no fun, plus no team required. Teammates really feel like bots too. Well, the matchmaking is pretty weird right now, yeah. I'd stopped watching due to moving away from the game. Felt like the matchmaking is off. Now I'm back. I can no longer catch up with the skill level. Yeah, I mean, the matchmaking was off, and I think that kind of put a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths. I think that a difficult thing is, when it comes to Apex content, there's a limited scope. Rust gameplay, yeah, Rust gameplay on YouTube is amazing, right? The amount of storytelling that goes into Rust gameplay is awesome. Here's a crazy comparison, right? Let's take a look at some stuff here. Okay, so here's Apex Legends concurrent player count, 147,000. All right, pretty good. Rust is about a third of that. Okay, but if we now go over to YouTube, right, and we type Rust into YouTube, look at this. Okay, all right. 18 hours ago, 13 days ago, 2.5 million views. 6 days ago, 2.5 million views. 4 days ago, 300,000 views. 1.6 million views 19 hours ago. 500,000 views 5 days ago. 1.9 million views, 1.2 million views. Right? That's incredible viewership, right? And then let's have a look at Apex Legends. Apex Legends, 20k. I mean, Fade put out a video, you know, 183k views. That's pretty good, but that's like that is the top. All right, 50k views. It's Timmy posted video, got in 12 hours, only got 50k views, dropping 32 kills with Post Malone. 50k views in 12 hours. 13k, you know, another It's Timmy video, 150k. 260k 7 months ago. The viewership for Apex is just, it's not there compared to Rust, right? And I think the reason simply being, the scope of content for Rust is so much more interesting. The community for Rust makes so much more interesting content. Sandbox is an extremely powerful word. Those generate infinite content. Yeah, it's very true. Storytelling is a massive part of why I enjoy Ragtag's videos. Yeah, Ragtag is a great example of a creator who manages to make the most of what Apex offers, right? Hello, brother from Pakistan. What's up, dude? How's it going? How's it going? The titles are different, but the gameplay is the same. Right, yeah. It's almost like at a fundamental level, we're all just watching the same Apex videos for the same past 5 years, right? So the question is, how can we make Apex Legends interesting again from a viewer standpoint? What makes Apex Legends interesting? You know? Have you tried Rainbow Six? Yeah, I've played it. Comedy and entertainment is the reason why Ragtag's videos are my favorites. I don't enjoy people taking it overly seriously. Yeah, there's a lot of that. There is a lot of people taking things too seriously. I mean, at the end of the day, we want to watch Apex YouTube videos to have fun, have a good time, right? I think that, like, if we look at Rust, you have a very perfect storyline. Apex is extremely structured, or Rust Minecraft is way more open-ended, right? Yeah, it's hard to kind of create any kind of content in the same scope of any of these other games. I would just love to think about a world where Apex content could be more interesting, and what direction we would have to take to make that. Add proximity to AI. I mean, even something simple like that would make it interesting, right? I mean, it's the same as Warzone content and Call of Duty content. It's the same. Like, it's not. You can do certain challenges and stuff, but yeah, it's always lacking, isn't it? All the new games out in January, players will come back. Yeah, I mean, people are playing the game. Let's not you know, doubt ourselves there. People are playing the game and actually they're enjoying it. Afternoon, GM. Happy Friday. What's up, Shaky Spear? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Rust has the ability of storytelling with gameplay, while Apex doesn't. Yeah, there's some level of storytelling available in Apex, but it's hard to create a compelling story. You know? What I would love is for us to all, like, I don't know, as an Apex community, come together and make more interesting content again. But the question is, how do you even approach that? Halo and COD have the same problem. Yeah, I mean, at least in Apex's case, people actually, I mean, you know, versus say Halo, people actually dive into the game and play it a lot more. OG Apex will be fun. Some things are better to play and other things are better to watch. Yeah, I mean, that is a good point. Like, at the end of the day, do you want to sit and play Rust for hours and then have your hard work destroyed and just feel miserable? Or would you rather watch a video about it? Like, there's more cases to watch a fun Rust video or a fun DayZ video as opposed to playing the game itself. Imranul, yeah, that's rough. They need to work on that. If we could create some sort of story-based narrative where winning isn't the end, that'd be amazing. A bigger picture to focus on. Yeah, I mean, I think that there's the possibility to create a somewhat of a series involving multiple creators, perhaps, where there's some overarching goal or narrative that may even tie into the lore or something. I think that would be very interesting. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Apex would benefit from a game mode creator. Absolutely, it would change the game for content. Here's a challenge for you: play 70 FOV and play Octane and enable FOV scaling. Now that would be, wow, something else, wouldn't it? Sorry, friends. Yeah, I want to read through these comments. Fortnite doesn't have the same problem, yeah, because there's a lot more going on. They need to start bringing back old skins that we can't get anymore as well. They do it occasionally. I mean, the whole cosmetic thing in Apex is crazy. Ranked content is mostly 3-stacking mechanically good players solo queue pubs for content. We need rank to be a good environment for solo queue. People will like to watch AC vs Imperial Hell versus Timmy. I think one area that's kind of like untouched is having an opportunity for the best players to fight amongst each other in a way. I think that's kind of interesting. People think Apex is dying just because the skill ceiling is too high now for normal new players. I mean, honestly, the game isn't dying. I think the game is doing well. It's just the content. You know, it's just the YouTube side of things. Do the devs have some kind of responsibility making modes for content creators? More people watching equal more people playing. I mean, that somewhat. It does matter a little bit, but at the end of the day, if people are playing the game, then they've already done their job. It doesn't really matter so much. It's not like content creators make the game go. You know, it's not this. Apex's success doesn't matter if people don't view Apex content, really. Too many cosmetics and not enough fun game mechanics. I mean, to be honest, they've done a good job recently with LTMs and stuff. I think the gameplay is in a pretty good state, really. Like, it's in a pretty good place. We're getting new content, we're getting new maps, map updates, new legends. We're getting new LTMs and all that. But just Apex Legends content is, you know, a little bit boring, shall we say, for most people. Here in Brazil, I believe there's minimal players compared to COD or CS2. Very hard to find any mode. Yeah, it doesn't have so much of a popular player base in Brazil, I suppose. It's interesting. It's interesting. I think as a like content creator, I view things through a different lens, I guess. I do think there's some correlation between popularity on places like YouTube and player retention. Yeah, I mean, it does play a part, absolutely, but it's not like it really matters for Apex, let's be honest. Like, they care a little bit about the content creation. Like, to be honest, they care more than other game developers, but not massively. Can we just enjoy the game? We just want to complain about anything? I don't get why I play a game if you cry about it. I mean, I love playing the game. I'm really passionate about it. And I'm not complaining. I'm just having a conversation about how we can make Apex content better and more enjoyable. You know, I feel like the best place to start is you guys, the viewers. Barcode ZA, what's up, dude? What's up? Aquatic, I feel like the game hasn't innovated much. If you look at Fortnite, but every new chapter there's a few. Yeah, I mean, it is very true in that sense. Like, Fortnite is just a different beast at the end of the day. They're doing their own thing. They're working just ridiculous hours to create the most ridiculous content all the time. And Apex will never be that. And that's okay. Not every game has to be like that. That's completely fine. It doesn't have to always be that way. I'm just wondering if, like, we can come up with some fun concepts. Wow, I never even noticed this skin. That's actually pretty cool. That would make gameplay, YouTube content more interesting as opposed to just gameplay. You know, like just the same gameplay over and over again. And what that content would be. That's what I want to ask you guys. Like, what game, like besides Rust, what other game or video game based content do you watch on YouTube and why? Like, what makes it interesting for you? You know, besides Apex, you know, what other games do you watch and why? I'd really love to know your opinions. It's good they get you guys involved in new season stuff. Yeah, I want to see the losses as well as the wins. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely, you know, everyone's seen what it's like to be a crazy player at the game. It's the same over and over again. R5 Reloaded type of goofing around is like we need community made stuff like Fortnite Creative. I need to ask the devs their opinion on R5 Reloaded, because there's definitely a whole world of content waiting there, but I'm not sure what their opinions are. I actually need to ask. Can we do some custom games today with subs? Today my goal is to kind of just get a bunch of different pieces of footage for a few videos. I love Apex, don't play anything other FPS at the moment. They need to bring back arenas, have more modes all the time. Yeah, definitely. More modes is always good. Nothing besides Apex, really. Apex 4 people per squad update when? Who knows? Who knows? Hopefully soon. Probably be an LTM. Honestly, follow cool creators like Doc, unless he is playing Valorant, because I'm honestly... So for you, it's almost like the creator is what makes the content, right? Custom match is always the most entertaining. That's interesting. Watch Martin C. Twopence. He plays anything, but makes amazing stories out of it. Yeah, right. It's almost like the... Yeah, it would be great to sort of be at a state where the game doesn't matter as a content creator. Who you are as a creator and what your content is more important. That would be the dream. I love the core game, just frustrated with the matchmaking. Yeah, I guess everybody is, right? I guess everybody is. We need a penalty to keep people from leaving ranked. Yeah, I mean, rank needs a lot of work, let's be honest. Watch Rush and Overwatch and enjoy FPS games. So for you, what makes watching FPS games interesting? I like to watch YouTubers who make narrative content around sandboxes games. Yeah, I mean, it's just so much more interesting than like anything else, right? Like anything else, let's be honest. Remember the whole fiasco about that one R520? Yeah, I have a feeling the devs probably wouldn't be so happy about seeing content creators post modded Apex content, which is a shame. But I get it. I just wish there was more tools within Apex. The creators who I do follow for sure, I watch Punch, play whatever, and when Ragtag took a break, I watched his other videos. But when you've made an Apex fan base, hard to move away from that. Yeah, it's a, you know, for now, you guys like to watch me for playing Apex, and that's completely fine. Wacky Jackie, yeah, well, I know Wacky Jackie, yeah. 1 second, Rens. Do you feel the same? I've played Oxus on since season 0 and the gameplay loop has not changed at all. Yeah, I mean, it's the same game, you know, like, it's not gonna change. It would have to be a completely different game to change that. Kind of is what it is. Beanbag, yeah. Beanbag content is good. Alright, friends, I think we'll move over to the gameplay stream now. We've had a nice little talk. It's been interesting. So I'm going to end the stream and send you over to the gameplay stream. We're going to jump into some gameplay, okay? I'll see you there. It's a bit of an interesting talk. I want to just try something a little different, but yeah, I'll see you in like a couple minutes, friends. We're going to end the stream and send you over to